And Harold, he rebooted you. Start moving.
I'm finna text what's his name, be like, why y'all want me to be friends with her? Oh, damn. Want me to be...
Hey Harold, can you add Zanaya? Can I be added to the group chat?
Yo, explain to me who her little cousin is.
Hey Harold. There is a like a person.
Here in 9th grade. Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. She's in 8th now?
Hey! Yo, AJ! Person!
It's a
Yo, I can't do nothing! Like, oh my god.
What about her? I haven't seen what she look like. That nigga here.
I just
That nigga steady blowing on my phone. That's not. Both y'all get out. I can't. Y'all just randomly asking who is that, who's that, who's that, who's that. Like, no.
I only asked you 2 times.
Okay, well, like, y'all both y'all get out though. Like. It's with me, a hater when you got it up.
Hey, okay, you add Zanaya or Sarah, can I be added to the group chat?
Alright, hold up.
And please start paying attention.
What you want me to do, nigga? I'm outside of the storm. Shut up. Well, you want my boys, right? So I'll talk to you I want to, nigga.
All I wanted you to do was like simply just pay attention. I told you that somebody coming to kill you, sat there.
But I didn't die, right? Yeah.
Because they pushed me instead. Because I asked you for help, but you didn't want to move.
I wasn't here. I wanted my mom to help it.
Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
What do you need
we all know this
though?
Community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Fat L. That nigga. My bad, bro.
258, 57. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
My bad,
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one again,
You said that you wouldn't say that no more.
I wouldn't say that like just to say it. I'm just saying if I would have said that to him.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
A what?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Okay, explain to me how we're supposed to get this
lineman will
$100.
take the bait and move laterally.
And if we win, who's gonna give us $100?
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
And
the Raiders pick
and
it
what YouTuber is that?
The 20, 10, and they will finally get to him, but a
What
great
YouTuber is
return
this?
has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Formula.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind
And then
is
now Anthony
always
starts saying it.
remember,
Okay.
traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball, grip it tight.
And he fights his way into the end end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, whatever you keep saying.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, he knocked him.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick
Can you,
it away.
if you have Max, can you build, please? So I can get over there and help.
Oh,
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Thank God you did it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He just missed that
Big no-no. Put that
by
in capital
a long
letters.
shot.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Oh,
that can be a
Lord.
deflator for a football
Okay,
team.
but I got a question.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
you
And the
have?
Raiders pick it up. And they're going to get the football
What do you
just
have to do
outside the
during
10 at the 11-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out
What on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on, back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just
They can
doesn't
stick
make a
the
whole lot
needle
of
in his
sense.
arm for a
if you're
minute. What do
coming
you
back to play in
expect?
the
Oh, the
NFL.
fuck I
coaching
don't,
staff
Troy.
thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing
up,
else,
you
there will be a few
bitch.
stern talking tos, that's for sure.
Damn.
How you gonna beat her when she don't
On
know
second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
If I would have died, I would have been done with life and you.
Down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but it didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
But who is this female they're talking about? They said the female was in 8th grade or 9th grade.
Now a first carry for their
Oh, you said
fullback.
we're trying to push on with the
past
match
the
better?
5 to the 7-yard line.
One of the two.
Call it a gain of 4
I
on
would
first
have
and
taken.
now
I
make
would
it
have taken. If she
second
was cute
down.
and black, I would have taken.
Then they was like, what's it called?
Second and 6.
They know I like the
Rodgers.
light skin.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot
They're
of
not lying.
contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So after the
dating a
second
light
down
skin girl.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers.
She
Setting
kind
up
of in the middle of
screen
a light
here,
skin and a
Aaron
brown skin
Jones.
still.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Why are you on that best friend
Let's
game?
give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen
I am
pass
not
was
best friend
available.
with boys.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback,
I'm
that's when
holding
you're
big
thinking about
boys,
running the
not
screen
best
and
friends.
using that pressure against the
And
defense.
you.
And it worked very well there for a
You
first
started
down.
off this close,
It's a
friend.
loss of a yard there, and
You
it's
started
second
fucking every
down.
day.
Plays like we
I hope
just
you
saw
know there
there.
are
That's
only
why
niggas
they're
in
up
this
right
party.
now. The
You can say.
defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up
pick up
front.
the
So when you
phone,
talk
bitch.
with GMs who are putting together a
Look,
team,
send me straight
a
to
lot
this
of it's
one. Come on.
built from the inside
You
out
bitch.
because you
You
control
bitch.
the line of scrimmage.
Bitch.
And that's caught inside
Who are you?
the 30.
Who are you right now
He's
talking
out
to?
of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big
But didn't you
pickup
want her
of
to stop
38.
calling you though?
Yeah, I've been on calling her because I want to see what that bitch look like, bitch.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage
On
back
your
to the
bed, and you
29.
just picked it up.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A rare
was a
misstep
clown.
on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Then give me my wallet
Throwing
then.
is Rodgers.
It's
It's caught by Funchess.
I am about to snap all the spit out of
Into
you.
the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Shut up
Devin
and go away.
Funchess. His
It was
second
better when
touchdown
you were
of
up
the
there.
season.
It's back down
As his
here.
guys
got that
are on the
on.
board here
Now-
in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra
Shut up.
point.
I will do as I
And this
please.
remains a 7-6 game. Now
Yo.
he's back out there to boom this
Stop
one away.
talking.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will
Yo,
be
I
taken
promise
short.
you better not get in my way.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty
I'm
good shape
not
as
even
they get it
playing.
up past the 30.
Yo, you actually think I'm playing with you right now? I'm spamming this dude.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
But like, I'm kind of in a fight.
The whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
I can't do nothing.
Into the end zone. We'll
they
see
keep
what
breaking
do.
bills and
And
shit.
he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I swear to God.
They run on first down with Jackson.
One more time. You don't pick up.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 at a first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. Again, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep.
AJ, what kind of fun you have?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They won the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
AJ, what type of phone you have?
With Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Swear to God.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Hey, y'all gonna ready up?
I got this time, my jit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, he told us to do
I'm starting to feel
this.
for that quarterback.
Boy, you gonna leave so we can change it to duo?
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown, their last goal out. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start planning for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Or he just sleep.
A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep.
Alright, ready up. I have to go to the pit, so ready up.
Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
You know what a glizzy is?
General rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
You know what a glizzy is?
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs,
That's a hot dog.
and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Huh?
To throw on 2nd and 10.
You be eating glizzy sometimes?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
You trying to get on what FaceTime with Caitlin tonight?
On 3rd down, Rodgers.
Huh? All right, bro.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked up by the linebacker.
Tomorrow at training, I'm wearing my Mustang hat
last
for
week
good
was
luck.
any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit
Something called a washing
I thought I was
machine.
going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that
You can
skilled
ask
as a
any female or any nigga. I do not come to school smelling bad. All the time anybody smells bad is when they come out of jail.
Opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Shut up, nigger. I don't want niggers talking.
And fighting down inside the 25. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Ooh.
He covered a lot
Ankle
of ground,
boy.
great blocking, and now they can sniff that in.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play.
He's a monster,
Play
dog.
action. Someone should break wide open.
And the hole closes quickly here.
Harold,
He can fight only to about the 4.
I'm going to give you permission
Only
to
a
say it
yard
one
and
last
time.
time.
Second and goal. Second and goal from
What
inside the 5.
overall you on in 2K?
Now
Still
we give
Dookie.
right side. Jackson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Why not? It's a man cave down there.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando, which will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
He's that bad, this nigga.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance.
That's why I killed their best friend. That's why I killed their best friend.
Harold,
Did
you kill one?
Up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Like you finished him and all.
Fielded about a yard
What are you
deep.
doing?
Indian cunt.
And
You
they'll
asked
bring it
you
a
what you
few
want.
past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking deep for Adams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey,
What?
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
You shut up, nigga. I'm not one of your little
And that'll
fucking
be
baby friends. Nigga, the fuck, who the fuck
Now,
are
they
you
took
talking?
their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
But I'm not, though.
And it's 4th down.
Even without a
But
ton
you
of pressure
are.
in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick
Yeah.
up his own defense. Those
I
guys
will
are sitting
walk
back,
through you,
and they're not
baby
playing
boy.
receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Imagine.
Treat him like shit or something.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On 1st down.
Bro, I got a question. What's the first letter of your ex's name?
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So that's not your
We
ex.
saw him there trying to get it to the outside,
Yes, it is.
trying to get to the perimeter, but now
What the
a whole
fuck,
lot of room
it's
there,
not.
But there's got to be one
Yes, it
positive to
is.
that. If you keep
No,
moving
it's not.
laterally,
It most
creases tend
definitely
to
is.
develop as the
Did you
game
ask
moves
her
on,
out?
and they can run it back inside later.
Harold, we dated. You cannot tell me about my fucking life, Harold.
On 2nd
Did you
down.
ask her out
It's
question?
Jackson.
Yes, I
Called a
did.
gain of 5
And
that
she
time,
said
and they'll be left
yes,
with
we
a
were
3rd
dating.
and about 4.
Swear to
And
God.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd
Then
of their
he broke up the
timeouts.
piece. He said,
As the clock will stop with
I
33
just stopped talking.
seconds to go in the 1st half.
That's
Now
not
Jackson.
how we'll break up fucking.
Remember
He's got
the
first
situation
before he's brought down at the 39-yard
where you were
line.
talking to Deja
Now the
and you
Raiders
said
going to
some
burn
stuff.
their
You were
3rd
telling
and
her
final timeout.
you
As they'll
supposedly
stop it with
told her
27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Deja, Heaven, bro, me and Heaven stopped being a while back, dog.
She wanted somebody else, or she broke up with Harold for somebody else. I think she broke up with Harold for Charles.
Yo, these teenagers kill Pop Smoke. What the fuck?
But a lot of girls in our school do that. That's just how they work.
They'll run on first
That
down.
is that's that hoopoo stuff, and nobody with that hoopoo.
A Raider first
Nah, shut
down,
up, bitch.
17 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Never said you
Let's
was,
just
bitch.
face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when
You
you
said I
actually
was
get out
expecting-
there and they're
disrespecting
starting
me,
to
bitch.
happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability.
What you
right
gonna
now.
change it to?
On first down,
Damn.
Jackson.
Wait, why
And he'll get it down this
why are
time
you
to
gonna violate
17.
a contract?
Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. Now again, right side. It's Jackson.
The worst thing you could possibly do is like put some like
So we
fat or
reach
something in there.
halftime
He
in
really
what's been
doesn't
a
care about
fairly
that.
one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
I'm telling you,
Raiders
the
with
people
the
that
lead
find out
already,
that that's
and
all
they
they do
will
is
get the
just say
football
fat
here
jokes.
as
Telling
the
you.
second half is now underway.
Logan,
And that'll carry over
now I'm
the
about to
back line of
reboot
the end
whoever
zone for a
reboot card I
touchback.
have. Oh, it's Harold, because he's my teammate. Fuck my son.
Don't
Let's
reboot-
leave here for you.
don't
Set to
reboot me
get
yet.
this
Don't
drive
reboot me
started.
yet.
They built a
You
good
already
first
do it.
half lead. Now they have
No,
a chance
I
to
need
add
a
on to it.
teammate though.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
No, I'm leaving
spent the
the
entire
match
halftime just working with them
I
on,
need a
here's
teammate.
what
Why
we
are you
think they're
leaving the
going to do to
match?
attack us in the
Because I want
second
you to
half.
talk on my
Nice
bed.
first half that we've had,
My
guys. Be
fucking
prepared for
God.
some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that
Yeah,
might be made
I actually want
defensively.
him to
And he'll be
take that
taken
big
down,
knockdown.
but
He
not
won't
before
stay
they
off of
work
that.
it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on
I
first
really hope they take that
down.
shit away
Jackson.
real quick.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
Or
up
at least
second
it's banned,
down.
you can use it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Jackson. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. They'll need to get this to the 38.
I
That's what
haven't
the
made a
first down
TikTok in a
marker
long
is.
time. Last
Here on
TikTok
3rd.
I made was when I did that
On
football.
3rd down.
That
It's
put
Jackson.
your finger down football edition.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the
Last TikTok I
25.
did.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Legit,
Right
nobody
side,
talks to
and
Chris.
that's complete.
Like, we being dead
And
ass.
all the way
Nobody
to the
talks to Chris.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A
Sounds
really
like a
nice
good
gain
boyfriend.
of 25 yards.
He was, wait, what sixth grader was he dating?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
You
this
know,
D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's blitz coming, and down he goes.
Harold, is it okay if I reboot you
Showing
now?
his strength and quickness there, a loss
I'm
of
not
4.
gonna be playing.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. For Brandon,
Yeah, I'm sorry for being
this is
the
a
dick
different
tonight, but
type
I'm
of
not
football.
bored as
And
hell.
he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
A lot of
And the
people
Raiders
wanna
able
beat
to
us.
extend that advantage. And he just tied the NFL record on that
Who
5th
said-
rushing
who said Chris
touchdown.
not cool with
He's
us?
the 6th man ever to do
I
that
hope
in
you
a
know,
single
like a
game.
whole bunch, like Heaven
Partner, did you just say that he
is trying to get
tied an
Logan
NFL
to beat up
record
so
there?
Yes, sir.
Heaven
He
does
was
not
up
like her.
5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's
But still,
fantastic.
nobody's gonna let
What a
Logan
game
put his
for
hands
him.
on
It
me.
really
That
is
just makes the
something. We
nigga
are
seem
watching
pathetic.
quite the effort.
If he needs to put his hands on a female to get what he wants, come on now. You beat the shit out of Logan. That nigga ain't shit. He tries to act all hard and everything. Like, the nigga's as soft as a baby's ass, nigga.
About set to get this drive started.
Nobody
The
wanted
Green
me to
Bay
fight her,
offense at the
retard.
line. They're
She
down
wanted
in this
her
game.
boyfriend,
Chance for
not
me.
offense, though, to put something on
He
the
said
board, get some
Harold.
momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And
Chris, Logan is her boyfriend.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're scripting more like 8 to 10.
Same play.
Starter or an opener,
My
goodness,
bro.
Terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
That's not good. We're spamming the same run play.
Yeah, you're getting ridiculous,
Dancing
Madden.
to his left.
What?
A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And
I'm
he's
not
gonna have another
addicted.
first
I just,
down as
I'm
the
in a
tackle
league.
comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
He's only throwing the ball once. Like, what the heck, dude?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn it, HB
By the
Stretch.
way, I got to apologize because
My
I just realized for
God.
about the last 4 or 5
No,
plays,
and he
I'm
has
eking
Bo
over into
Jackson,
your
so of
territory
course
up
he's
here.
gonna
My
work.
bad. I'm going to get back over to my
Honestly
spot.
annoying.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
No
Line of
excuse
scrimmage,
for
the 31 now
spamming
on
the
first
same
and
play.
10. Rodgers with a
God.
give. It's Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that, and they're going for it on 4th.
My
One thing I
God.
think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means
Okay, I'm about to say, if I miss that, bro.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah,
Exactly, yeah. Imagine having the end.
performance. Really
Imagine.
impressive what we've seen. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
See, look at this. He's struggling when he's not just spamming the same play. Look at this. Look at this. He is struggling when he's not spamming the same play. He is struggling. Oh my gosh. Should have said this earlier.
And the Raiders have got him. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Stop
never
spamming,
put
my
their
guy.
quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
See, this is what happens when you're not spamming. You can't do anything.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe
You can't do anything without spamming.
and he'll lose
My
yardage on the
goodness,
play
bro.
back at the 45
You're not good.
line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
This is why I can't have fun playing Madden. People want to spam.
What a
My
diving
God.
catch there. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Yeah, he's
Now it's
down.
Rodgers into double coverage. range, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of
he can't do anything when he's not spamming.
And sometimes they try too
My
hard,
God.
and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Look at this, bro.
Here after the pass play for 2 yards.
It's not even funny. He's just spamming. Not good, boy. Exactly, boy. You can't do anything.
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
My goodness, bro.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Carr. And he comes back with
Look at that. 3 and out again, boy. Exactly. Clams. Watch clams, boy. Outside of the spam, you can't do anything.
The drag route. So tough to defend because
boy, they play like this the whole game. The game would be a lot closer.
To the quarterback and get a completion.
But nah, he just spams Bo Jackson stretch plays.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Carr now on 1st down. And that
Clams, boy.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it down.
16 and a Raider for time for the Raiders. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Work to be done here on
my
2nd and
internet,
16
bro.
after the sack.
Hi, internet. Like cancer.
I got a question. How did you get put into the league?
I just joined.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules?
But this one dude for the whole first half spammed HB stretch, and one of the rules of the league, you can't spam the same play on offense. So he's technically breaking the rule.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that
break the rules.
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sad on their sideline. I think this one might just be over.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure gonna be like, I'm so good when he's only scored 7 points off of after he stopped spamming. Like,
they've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
Like after he stopped spamming, he scored only 7 points. He got like 4 3 and out.
Go ahead and use the second of their timeouts
after he stopped spamming.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming
so the game will probably be a lot different if he stops spamming.
Here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers being chased out left. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high?
Yeah. Got 4 sacks, bro. I mean, 3 sacks. You've been sacked 3 times ever since you stopped spamming. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you suck, but I'm just saying you probably think you're so cool and stuff. You're just spamming the same play.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided? Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Carr now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
7:34. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Carr going to look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Oakland, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they did